And I'm back. And hopefully you all had plenty of time to get your drinks. How experienced is Aavak with Starsector? Not, basically. Yeah, Rathian, thank you very much for the 3 months there. 3rd month, 2nd best month. Feeling dapper? Yes, I am. And apparently you're looking dapper. Okay. Right, well, we're about to get down to, hopefully, completing this pirate mission. Which is just going to give the pirates some standing with us that they can lose when I next raid them, but that's fine. I'm not really sure if there's ever really... I don't think building rapport with the pirates will ever actually result in there being less pirate activity against you. I just don't think they ever really stop being pirates, effectively. Aavak, I'd say you may lack experience, but you have a lot of the mechanics and game systems down. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Okay, nothing so far. Let's head on and get the... We'll just go ahead and hack this one, I think. Thank you, Sheelab. Sheelab just brought me a ginormous cup of tea. I just finished some Lapsang Souchong, otherwise known as smoked tea. What are the recommendations for tea, Wise Dragon? I mean, I'm a big fan of Lapsang, honestly, but it depends. Generally, if I'm in a creative mood, I'll go for Lapsang. Tea recommendations are such a hard one because it depends on what you like. There's so many different blends of tea. It's like asking someone, what food do you recommend? Based on nothing, just what food do you recommend? It's like, I mean, it's a very broad question. Alright, let's go ahead and hack this. I don't mind getting a hack in there. I don't want to let the pirates necessarily know that I'm here, though. I'm more concerned about the sensor range than anything else. At the very least, I want to be able to tell when the I want to be able to tell how far about the pirates, at least as far away as they can see me, basically. Damn it! Have to go took some damage there. May as well do the surveying, and it even if we're just doing missions, I may as well perform a survey on every planet in the systems that I've got missions in. A little bit of volatiles there, not much though. Now, I did briefly espy something going on. Got an unidentified sensor contact over there. What are we going to see? Nothing else. Okay. Well, let's go and find out what you are then. Nothing is responding to us yet. I'm still going to move a little bit slower rather than faster. Okay, that's definitely not a ship. It would have done something. It is a Vocab Kame's prison. A makeshift station serving as a meeting place, base of operations, and a home to a fairly significant semi-permanent population. Okay, so we found us a pirate base. Let's go dark so that orbiting fleet doesn't easily see us. Okay, there's a orbiting fleet right there. They're not actively looking to mess with us right now, though, but... That could be a very large fleet if we're not careful. Actually, no. That fleet we could probably easily take. That one, still a potential. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of trading, shall we? Your fleet approaches the Vakabakhaim's prison. Your fleet goes into orbit around the prison, and the local port authority seems to take no issue with your explanation for why your transponder, regrettably, cannot be turned on. Alright, well, I got a load of random gubbins that I don't care to be carrying. I'm going to sell that, but I'm going to drop the rest on the black market. There's really no reason to be selling that at the high price. Or rather, dealing with the tariffs. Tea break for some, shower break for others. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, the modding scene for this is incredibly rich. Very, very rich modding scene at the moment. Heavy armor, got makeshift shield generator. Nothing really jumping out here. It's got a military base. It's got a orbital station though. We're not raiding this place, no matter what happens. But you know, there's a possibility those supplies aren't that expensive. You could pick up a couple, but realistically, there's no good reason why to be selling anything on the open market at a pirate station, unless perhaps you want to have good trading with the pirate. Like if your transponder's on, maybe it would make a difference. But since the pirate fleet don't like us, the only real way we're going to trade with them is if we've got our transponder off. A graviton beam. An atypical beam weapon, which is highly effective versus shields. Excellent range, but the damage per second ratio of Earth's armor is subpar. But it has 1,000 range, which is not bad. It's another medium energy, though. I mean, sure, we'll pop it on. Oh wait, I've got a yank. There we go. They don't have large, no, sadly. They do have some missile weapons, but again, nothing really jumping out there. Ballistic, they do have a light dual autocannon. Which means I've now got... Oh, no, I didn't have... Oh, no, there we are. Light dual autocannon. Okay. That'll do for now, I think. As far as the fleet, yeah, we've just got a tiny fleet. We're just starting off, really. I am running with one mod, and that is the graphics lib. Oh, well, I technically do, because then lazy lib as well as a requirement. Good question for mods. Strictly English or generally speaking, I mean, English isn't my first language, but by and large, you know, is whether you want to actually be understood. We'll have the Vulcan cannon on also. Okay. Well, target location. What is that? Oh, of course. This is going to be a bounty, no doubt. Only 30k for that bounty as well, my lord. Alright. Military... Wow, we can actually launch a raid. Oh, because none of the fleets are there. The orbital station wouldn't be enough by itself to stop the raid. If we really wanted to, we could. Supplies or fuel are the only things that I would care for. But, you know, we are going to have a risk there. But that isn't necessarily a bad thing. I wouldn't mind grabbing this, actually. We haven't got the room for all of the fuel, but that'll give us enough. So is food just a sale item? Yes, generally speaking. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Moderate. Yeah. We lost 28 Marines. We gained enough EXP to get a story point. Through spoils. Not bad. Not bad at all. We can operate out here for a long time. Let's just have a quick look. We only dropped it by 3. This place is going to recover easily from that. Right, they are going to be very unhappy with me, so let's just not be there anymore. We'll just hang tight back here. I could probably deal with that fleet, but it may be a bit of a risky one. Right, let's carry on with our quest. Henry John, thank you very much for the 7 months. Did I knock out their docking base? No. I don't think you can knock out their docking. I think you can always dock with it. We won't be able to trade with it, though, for a while, because they're going to be like, no. Basically, it's just chaos and a state of high alert for a little while. And there's one more planet then that we're going to want to go and visit after this. I don't need to be... dark at this point. Right. Your nav officer reports that your fleet has arrived at the coordinates provided by Olwale Jean. The hard copy book, made of paper, is held gently in a cargo drone's manipulator arms, ready for deployment. The go button flashes softly on your command interface. Drop it off. The bay doors open and the cargo drone extends its arms, then gently its manipulators release. It is now done, whatever it is. There we are. Pirates like me a little bit more. Their drop complete. And a fairly chunky bit of cash came our way. Just pop a sensor burst. That is a fleet moving. Okay, let's get down there. Let's not fly through the rings while we're doing that, though, because I will bounce off every asteroid that I can possibly find. Pirates, I give more time to raid the station. I've got no space. I would love to, but I've got no space. Preliminary survey complete. Huh. Oh, that's what this was, wasn't it? Well, maybe not. Okay, well, let's just get down there. Have a quick look. Perform the survey. Moderate ore deposits. Nothing spectacular. Scan again, me as well. Nothing to find, though. Yeah, we should be able to leave. Haven't really watched any of these videos. What's the short description of this game? Mountain Blade in Space is the meme-ish comparison. The short description is sci-fi open world sandbox set against a post-cataclysmic event An extra sentence would be post-Golden Age / Dark Age. That's kind of where you sit technologically. Right. Let's settle through. But yeah, the go-to one tends to be Mountain Blade in space. All right, next stop. Brey, a yellow star. Let's burn. Actually, what's... yeah, we can pick a path up through there. We're up to 200,000 credits now. That's definitely nice. We may be able to start looking at setting up a colony. Now, the thing with colonies is they cost more than they make for a while. But it will be... Oh. Poo. A fully autonomous warning beacon contains a solid-state power system which enables theoretical operation in the station, keeping half-life with an upwards range in the hundreds of thousands of cycles. The astute starship captain will heed well its warning. Danger level high. There is a not insignificant chance of us getting into serious trouble if we go in here. There is a not insignificant chance of serious trouble if we go in here. That actually reminds me. Someone asked what the derelict contingent, or what the other option here was. Here we go. All ships with officers that also have D-mods. 15% chance per D-mod to have incoming hull damage reduced by 90%. Minus 10% crew lost to hull damage in combat per D-mod. Plus 3% maximum combat readiness per D-mod. And plus 5% minimum armor value for damage reduction per D-mod for unshielded ships. So basically, having a fleet full of broken ships as long as you have officers on them. Yeah, we're going to have to sneak ultra hard if we want to do this mission. Am I willing to sneak ultra hard? Yes. Now, what is the mission exactly? There's two, in fact. Go to the city of Brass in the Brey system. And go to the Brey system. Sorry. Go to the city of Brass there and... Derelict artifact recovery. Oof, that one might be tricky. What? Okay, we're gonna go and investigate this distress call. Look, it might actually be someone in distress. Save the cave, though. Okay, no one at this spot. All right. Derelict ship. What we got here? It's a white dwarf. Battle through determine whether it's recoverable. We're not looking to recover it. As your salvage crews begin their work, a transmitter inside the ship sends out an encrypted broadwave signal, whatever destination it's meant for. It has to be nearby. Oh. Well, I mean, this isn't damaged, actually. Cerberus class EMP hardened combat freighter. The Cerberus is prized for providing a cost-effective balance between cargo capacity and enough combat power for its size to discourage casual piracy, with the happy result of lowered insurance rates compared to the standard domain-era civilian-grade freighters. The Cerberus is now widely considered to be a wise platform of operation for independent traders in the sector. I mean, it's a... one medium ballistic, 3 small ballistic. Shielded cargo holds. We are short on cargo space, it is true. And we've got an overflowing supply of supply. Well, we've got an overflowing supply of supplies. Also, this has a maximum burn of 10. So, you know what? I think we're actually going to take it. Despite the use of a story point for it, it's not damaged at all. So yeah, okay. Now, a ping just went out from us, so that's a bad thing. Let's pop you over there. Actually, no, this is a combat freighter, so shielded cargo holds, commonly found on ships that can't always rely on shields to protect their cargo from cosmic radiation. Only a few tweaks are needed to have the shielding confound long-range cargo scans, reducing the probability of contraband being detected. This hull mod is built into that. I mean, you know, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Do I actually want this to be a combat ship, though? It has no shield. So I kind of feel no. So to that end, I don't know. Hey Aavak, I bought Starsector and I'm fumbling my way through it. I must envy your gaming skills. I'm a vidiot by comparison. You are the pro. Oh, pro does never applies to me in any way, but thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Hemikar, have a good sleep, mate. Take care, buddy. Yeah, I don't feel this is a ship that I want to take out into a fight. This is the sort of ship that I would much rather never be in a fight. So, I'm just going to cover it in point defense. And I'm going to equip it much the same way that I equip any of my ships that I basically don't want to see get messed up in a fight. That is, so it can run away quickly. Pretty much all I'm doing with that. Could have safety overrides as well. If I pop in that safety overrides, it is not meant to be in a fight, but it really shouldn't be. But now it can move really fast. Yeah, to be honest. I could also add in reinforced bulkheads. And then just fill out the rest with flux vents. Now then, we have got 2 ships that are in need of names. We actually might have another ship that's in need of a name. Yeah, we do. 3 ships then that are in need of names. Oh, actually. No, it's only 2. Alright. Time for us to get some naming games. You know the drill. I'll unlock the name reward briefly. You have a few moments. This is me giving you plenty of warning that it's about to happen. So keep your eyes. You don't need to refresh your browser. You just need to watch. It will become available. Then you need 10,000 Dapper Ducats to be able to get your name in the game. Give Tilly a compliment the next time you see her. Tech Priest, that is so sweet. I will do so. 100%. But with that, let's get some names. Wow. We had quite a few. Hi, Kaiser. Well done. You were the second one in there. You are getting your name in. Finally, it's happening. Salokin, Elof Heater, Jake Toady, and Velarax. Sadly, you were not fast enough, but on the plus side, you do get your points refunded. Right. Going from the top to the bottom. The ISS of Bowtie Biffa. And the ISS Hi Kaiser. There you go. Get Dave sends his regards. I haven't talked with Get Dave in a while. I think the last time we chatted was we were doing... we were playing Artemis together. Can you get yours shortened to bow tie? Sure, no problem at all. Hi Kaiser, I'm very glad you're happy with your little combat freighter. Your little smuggly combat freighter. That's actually going to be pretty useful. It's the first time I've even seen that mod. So that's going to be very fun. Alright. Let's get to surveying. Since we're already here. This is habitable. Hot and extreme weather, but habitable. Poor farmland. I mean, okay, so it's habitable with farmland. That's not a bad one. Let's swing out and then swing back through. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Incoming badness. And possibly even some sadness. Yeah, no. Let's go dark. Hey, Oika! Hello, Waddle. How are you all doing? We are playing some Starsector. Ica, you've played some Starsector recently, haven't you? Hi, Kaiser is complete. Repairs are done. How did you find it, mate? Yes, please put out the tea. And the teapots, of course, because where else are the tea going to come from? The teacups and the teapots for the raiders. The waddle must be cold from all their ocean adventures. Yeah, they are actually following me. Perform a quick survey. It's cold. There is no atmosphere. Moderate ore deposits. Very well. I am concerned. It's pirates, okay? So you did just see me. Okay. Let's keep moving away. You're going to have to ping again in order to find me. By then I should be gone. Now we did manage to separate them, so I could lure them towards me, I guess. It's cold outside, there's no kind of atmosphere. All alone, more or less. Though honestly, I imagine that Lister did wish he was alone some of the time. Scattered ruins, always good to see. Let's have a quick peek. While making a preliminary assessment, your salvage crews find some occupied sleeper pods still running on backup power. Attempt to open the pods. One by one, the pods begin to open as the thawing process completes. Unfortunately, it's been too long, or something went wrong along the way, and there are no survivors. At least, not with any brain activity. But worry not, we did not waste the valuable organic essence. We have gained 61 harvested organs. Oh, my lord. Picked up a heavy mauler. Not terrible. I mean, those organs are worth a pretty penny. Crew's eating well tonight. Alright. Somewhat tempted to go and have a peek for those Pyriotes. And dark. Now, they did have a cruiser. I do not have a cruiser. I've got 2 destroyers, and one of them isn't even that amazing. Yeah, we've just got a bunch of frigates. Or 4 destroyers. I mean, the only thing they have is a cruiser. That might not be awful. I'm going to have to get close to find out. Okay, let's ping from here. There we are. You should have seen me. Yes. Oh, I think they're both together there. That's unfortunate. Going dark again. I'll wait for them to get closer. Because we're definitely not taking on 2 fleets. But if we can separate one of them out, that might be okay. Okay, it looks like it might be searching. Let's move on down. Gotta be careful here, though. No, you know what? It might only be 1 fleet. Where are you? Yeah, just a bit. Yeah, they're pinging. That's what's happening there. Is they're pinging for me, and every now and then that shows up from much greater distance. I want to wait for that next ping, really. Oh, there we are. Nope, they're about to ping again. There we go. Right, let's have a look. That looks like, to me, 1 cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a handful of low danger frigates, actually. I think we might be able to do it. Hey, Spring Critter, thank you very much for the 33 months. Good morning. Good morning to you as well. And it is actually morning. I didn't even notice. It's 5:14 a.m. All right. No longer dark. I want to fight. Hi. Do you want me to ping you so that you know I'm here? Maintaining contact with the fleet. And hello. Okay. It does not appear to be certain of your identity. It assumes a neutral pause, so any hostilities will have a reduced impact on your reputation. Now we can have a proper look. There are 3 officers here. Mining pod. Boar drone. Overdriven combat freighter. Combat freighter. Combat freighter. Kite. Frontier drone tender. Standard combat freighter. So those drones are probably all coming from there. Strike destroyer, and a balanced cruiser. Armed with Annihilator rocket launcher. Tactical laser. That means it's got a range of 1,000. Typhoon Reaper launcher. Okay, so it's got the Typhoons. Borer drone and mining pod auxiliary. This one's got a fighter bay on it. Yeah, okay. Well, we're going to jump in. I have an interview soon, so I'll be going for a little bit. Good luck while I'm gone, and may I prove useful. I am sure this will be the case. Hi, Kaiser. Take care, mate. Good luck with the interview. Alright, move in to engage. Opposing fleet moves in to join the battle. Okay, 30% extra EXP because of the difficulty. We're not going to risk this one. I'm bringing all of my combat ships. Going to deploy these lot. Now, first and foremost, I would like Trike guarding me. You. I want them to be buddying. And let's see what happens. So please stop putting rocks in front of me all the time. There are specific enemies that I want taken out with this. Those ones are not them. Okay. The cruisers are big concerns. Would like you engaged. And you engaged. And we'll try and pick off other enemies where we're able. Okay, sure. I'm perfectly happy with this. Right. Cooling off a bit. Really, Rock? Why? Rockets incoming. Good. How's everyone doing? Okay, they've pulled back. Looks like that one took a beating, though, already. Good. I'm going to cancel this one so that you will take your buddy over there and engage. The carrier's not here right now. Yeah, let's just overwhelm me if I can. I have to drop my shields for a moment. Right, we've almost got this one. Ouch. Those sabos are nasty, nasty, nasty things. Sadly. And I can't get my shields up until this is done. Come on, up. There we go. Whoa. I disapprove. My guns are still offline. That's fine. There we go. One down. Nasty little things. Alright, my carrier is being engaged. Oh, that is bad news, Bears. I want you down there helping out the carrier. Same with you, actually. No. Harass. Could you perform some harassing? No, you don't. I am worried for my carrier. Took my eyes off the prize on that one. Yeah, it is. It is in a bad way. And that is probably because the cruiser is taking part in this fight. Nope. Try and take out your drones. Get in there quickly. Oh, thank goodness it managed to take out the enemy. Oh, that was close. It is so low on hull. I am strongly tempted to have it leave, but it represents an enormous amount of firepower right now. So instead, I might just have my ships guard it. Hopefully. That was definitely more danger than I would have liked to have seen. How are the ships over here doing? They're okay-ish, actually. You've managed to finish that job. Good. Go ahead. Take this one out if you could. Yeah. They are too important for me. Oh, incoming nastiness. Let's drop the shield. Could I get fighters to remove this problem for me? Shield up. It's got no shields. It's probably not going to survive. My point defense is going to finish it. Right, all the wolves are starting to hurt a little bit now, but that's fine. That is probably going to be dead soon. The main thing is that we are risking the carrier having it here. Hi, Suffering Severin. How you doing, mate? Right, one enemy down. What are you guys doing? No, still fine. That one's starting to lose hull. It looks like they are now actually trying to evacuate. Really hopeful that we were going to be able to do some proper damage here, but sadly it seems not. Okay, don't know if that... Oh, right, okay. Overdriving. All of the DACA, all of the time. Press the advantage. Still overloaded. Keep it going. Dropping my shields, don't need it up. Oh, that's going to hurt someone. Load it. Not sure if I got my shields up in time there to prevent the explosion from causing me some issues, but... Ooh. How are you doing? You're doing alright. That one's almost gone. No, thank you! That torpedo would have ruined my face. Get in. Okay, overdrive on my ballistics. All of the DACA. Ah, please don't get in front of me when I'm firing. Shield up. Oh, that was potentially nasty. And our drone tender's getting involved as well. Overdrive again. Pop. And I think we got everything here. Yep. Preliminary reports indicate approximately 30 crew and no Marines were lost during the last engagement. That would have been pilot deaths on... Well, actually, that being said, no. No, that could have been hull damage on our carrier. Crew could have been lost during the hull damage, but also pilot deaths. There we go. I've never seen this game before, but it looks a lot like a game I used to play called Harbinger. I'm not familiar with that game, so I couldn't confirm or deny. There's a combat freighter leaving. I'm gonna have my second in command take care of this. Take in the Shrike. Yeah, we'll take in Bowtie Biffer, Crafty Old Goats. I guess... no, let's not take those in. Let's just hope that they are able to take care of it. And they did. Your forces engaged in pursuit as ordered. No enemy ships managed to escape. Your forces were able to recover some combat readiness as they control the battle space and the engagement was limited. The salvage chief reports several ships disabled or destroyed during the battle can be restored. Let's have a look.